Okay. Amoressa, you're taller than me now. Yeah. With the heels. Yeah. Amoressa actually, she had a different talent from me because she's good in writing, drawing, and what else that you're good in? But then the most talent that we have in common is when we're in the kitchen. Yeah, she loves to cook too, and I love to cook. So that's the most common that we have. So she said last night when after our like a family food in short one, and then after that she said that if we can cook a pastry, we call it in our we call it in the Philippines the polvoron. I don't know if you're familiar with that. But then since we don't have the utensils here, the kitchen is right over there. So Amoressa will just explain it to you how she made it. Yeah. and
she'll find it out.
yeah, she made it this one. It's from the scratch.
Wow.
So yeah, so you will taste it later on. So yeah, she had the recipe in here. So you have the ingredients. Tell it to them. How you did it. It's okay. She said it's a family recipe.
It's okay, we're family now.
No, it's no longer family. Family, the whole of us.
We are family.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you need first of all 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of powdered milk, and then 5 tablespoons of melted butter. After you put the flour into the pot and burn it, not burn it. Toast. Burn it into light brown. Then you mix the sugar. You mix the sugar and powdered milk, and after you melt the butter, you put in with the rest of the dry ingredients. And after that, you mix thoroughly till like it's all dough and gooey, and then you put it into the mold.
And then put it in the wrapper paper.
Refrigerating.
Yeah, and then refrigerate it. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you made it. Yeah. So okay. It was so
Messy.
messy. Yeah. The kitchen was so messy. Yeah. But then yeah, we always have common when we're in the kitchen. Yeah. So that's how we always communicate when we're in the kitchen and when we are eating, because she loves to ask how did I cook it, how did I prepare it, something like that. Yeah. But then after that, and then but then Amoressa, she's very helpful in the house. So, and she was born April 25, 1995, and she's now 15, and she's good in her school, and also you have to be good also in your young women class. Yeah, and she used to tell about your the one you're writing. Oh, okay. Okay, so fine. Secret.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah.
No, later.
The next one to show her talent will be the mother and daughter, Sister Arlene and Sister Jessica.
You sure?
Wow, more food.
You sure, mother?
Yes, more food.
Okay, while she's preparing her stuff, let me say, this is my Jessica. As you can see,
I can sleep.
she's my only girl. I have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. And this is Jessica when she was a baby. She was born in August 13, 1995. Even when she, I think we started her pressing flowers even when she was a little girl. And she likes arts. She's into dancing, fashioning, and she reminds me of me when I was a little girl, being the only girl in the family as well. The only thing is that I was the oldest and she is the youngest. But same, we grew up not having any sisters, so it's kind of sad. I do have half siblings on both sides, but it's really different when it's your full-blooded relative, like your own brother and your own sister. Okay, so this is Jessica, and you can tell that at a young age, she was already very fashionable. Okay, she wanted to become a princess, and we always dressed her as. We always make sure that she has nice dress, and her grandmother spoiled her to death. And then at the age of 2.5, she, she already showed interest in dancing. At first, we enrolled her in hula. I don't have the hula picture. So, and then she did ballet when she was 3. This is one of her first pictures as a poodle, ballerina, when she was 3.5. And then, aside from dancing though, she also likes to cook. She likes to make some collages, draw, and she's very artsy. And that's one of the things that I'm happy that she was able to get from me. Because at least all the things that I have will be passed on to her. And now, Jessica, you can, Jessica, come here, honey. As you can see, this girl, whatever, now that she's all grown up, she's gonna be a little taller than me, okay? And then the only problem when the girls grow up to be your size, your shoe size, your clothes size, is that she gets to use everything that I have. Okay, and that's what we share in common. We like clothes, we like shoes, and we like to go shopping. That's one of our major things. And of course, as a mother, we would like to pass on all the things that we know to our daughter. And so the other thing that we're going to share with you is that the baking. Since I'm taking baking and decorating, whatever I learned that day, I pass it on to her, I show it to her, and then she will do it. So in this presentation, Jessica thought of, since our topic for tonight is Rainbow Talent, so she suggested that we make a rainbow cupcake. So we're going to do a rainbow, we did a rainbow cupcake, and I will have her give you a demonstration of how she did it. And then the only thing that I did with that is I prepared the batter, I prepared the icing, we colored it together, she baked it, and she will decorate it. Jessica?
And then I'll see it.
And then
So, my mom was in